In a groundbreaking study, physicists have announced the possible discovery of wormholes and even claimed to have conducted tests on them. Wormholes, theoretical connections between distant points in spacetime, have been a subject of fascination and research for decades. Over time, physicists have been gradually unraveling the enigmatic nature of these structures, achieving significant breakthroughs. Recently, a team of researchers harnessed Google's quantum computer to demonstrate a fundamental link between general relativity and quantum entanglement. Now, another group of scientists is claiming they may have detected these hypothetical spacetime structures, suggesting that two supermassive black holes already captured in images could be disguised wormholes. But is this truly possible? If a black hole is actually a wormhole in disguise, how can we differentiate between the two? And most importantly, why is understanding wormholes so crucial to the development of a theory of everything? To answer these questions, we need to journey back in time, almost a century ago, to 1916. Ludwig Flamm re-examined Karl Schwarzschild's work and further interpreted Einstein's field equations. This marked the first theoretical conceptualization of a wormhole. Later, in 1935, Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen, leveraging the theory of general relativity, expanded upon this idea. They proposed the possibility of a spacetime bridge that could connect two distinct points in the universe, regardless of the distance separating them. This structure was named the Einstein-Rosen bridge, more popularly known as a wormhole. However, the equations suggested that this bridge was non-traversable, posing a challenge to confirming the existence of wormholes. One might ask, what good is a shortcut through spacetime if it can't be used? That same year, Einstein and Rosen, along with physicist Boris Podolsky, co-authored a paper about the Einstein-Rosen bridge, touching upon the phenomenon of quantum entanglement. Einstein famously referred to this phenomenon as spooky action at a distance. At first glance, these two concepts appear unrelated. The Rosen bridge describes macroscopic, large-scale phenomena governed by general relativity, while the Einstein-Rosen-Podolsky paper provides a theoretical description of the behavior of minuscule quantum particles. Nevertheless, it was the later exploration of black holes that provided a way to connect these two seemingly disparate theories. More than 20 years ago, Argentinian theoretical physicist Juan Maldacena proposed calculations showing that within a specific space, a pair of black holes could be interconnected. In 2013, he realized that wormholes are actually a consequence of quantum entanglement. In essence, wormholes and quantum entanglement are simply two sides of the same coin. Therefore, if two black holes are connected via a wormhole, they would be quantumly entangled, and vice versa. This also implies that quantum theory and gravity are intimately linked. This duality forms the basis for the holographic principle, in which gravity and quantum physics can be compared through mathematical transformations. However, the most pressing question remains: how can we detect a real wormhole? Unfortunately, this endeavor is incredibly challenging, because wormholes are predicted to look remarkably similar to black holes, making it exceptionally difficult to distinguish between the two. Despite this challenge, a team of scientists at Sofia University in Bulgaria has proposed a method to identify differences between black holes and wormholes. Currently, most research in this area focuses on the similarities between these two exotic objects. However, the Bulgarian team has identified a critical distinction. They studied the properties of radiation emitted from the accretion disk of matter surrounding a black hole and compared it to an area of empty space potentially containing a wormhole. By comparing these regions and analyzing the polarization characteristics, they developed a simplified model of a wormhole's shape. This model explains how matter surrounding the entrance of a wormhole differs from matter falling into a black hole. Specifically, it suggests that the particles surrounding a wormhole are polarized by its strong magnetic field. It's noteworthy that when scientists recently captured the image of galaxy M87, the first-ever image of a black hole at the center of the Milky Way, they detected this polarized radiation. Therefore, if the model proposed by the research team is accurate, galaxy M87 could very well contain a wormhole, opening up the possibility that many wormholes might be hidden within the black holes we've already observed. However, this model focuses on just one parameter, the polarization characteristic of light. To better understand the differences between black holes and wormholes, the research team also suggests using observation methods based on the phenomenon of gravitational lensing. This phenomenon occurs when light from a background object is bent as it passes near a massive object, such as a black hole or a galaxy cluster. This causes the distant object to appear magnified when viewed from Earth. According to the research team, the distorted images of objects, when subjected to strong gravitational lensing, can help reveal significant differences between wormholes and black holes. For example, they found that the degree of polarization of a wormhole would be significantly stronger than that of a black hole. Additionally, assuming that the observed light passes through a specific angle around the wormhole, it can travel through and be detected to some degree. In this case, the radiation emitted from the throat of the wormhole could lead to the formation of additional ring-like structures, further enhancing our understanding of polarization characteristics. While differentiating between wormholes and black holes remains complex, the work of this research team represents a significant step forward in identifying wormholes, potentially leading to the discovery of more of these exotic objects in the universe. Furthermore, a team at the California Institute of Technology, Caltech, has used Google's quantum computer to simulate a wormhole based on mathematical models. These results provide more profound insights into the true nature of these objects. They used qubits, the fundamental units of quantum information, to create an analog model of a wormhole between two black holes. This demonstrates a clear connection between gravity and quantum mechanics. Therefore, the Caltech experiment is considered important evidence supporting the holographic principle, bringing us closer to a unified theory of quantum gravity, a major step forward in a field that physicists have been studying for nearly a century. This concludes today's video about wormholes on the Scientific Knowledge channel. If you are interested in astronomy, please click the subscribe button below to receive the latest updates. See you in the next video.